In this video, we are going to focus mainly on arithmetic sequences. Now, to understand what is arithmetic sequences, we'll take one example, some examples of arithmetic sequences. It's an example 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23 and 27. This is an arithmetic sequence, right? 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27. So in this, the first term, this 3 is A1. First term is 3. Second term is A2. Third term is A3. Fourth term is A4. Fifth term is A5. Sixth term is A6. And the seventh term is A7. Right? These are the 7 terms in this sequence. So first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term and seventh term. Now to go from the first term to second term, we need to add 4. Right? To go from second term to third term, we need to add 4. Again, to go from third term to fourth term, we need to add 4. So you can see that this 4 we are adding. We are adding to each term. A1 plus 4 is equal to A2. A2 plus 4 is equal to A3. A3 plus 4 is equal to A4. Right? So this 4 is known as the common difference of the sequence. Common difference. So this 4 is known as common difference of this sequence. Right? Now in an arithmetic sequence, the pattern is based on the addition and subtraction. Now in the sequence we are adding. In some sequences we are subtracting also. So there are 2 types of sequences. Increasing order. It can be the increasing order or it can be the decreasing order also. Now the common difference D. Common difference is denoted by D. D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is equal to A3 minus A2. Right? So common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is equal to A3 minus A2. And so on. Is equal to A4 minus A3 equal to, we can write like this. Right? Now I'll talk about the arithmetic mean. What is an arithmetic mean? Now this is arithmetic sequence, right? In the sequence, how we can write the arithmetic mean? So the arithmetic mean, suppose 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27. It is an arithmetic sequence, right? So suppose this is A, B, C. First term is A, second term is 7 and the third term is C. So this B is equal to, middle term is equal to A plus C by 2. A plus C by 2. This is known as arithmetic mean. This is arithmetic mean. This is the formula for the arithmetic mean. You can check it from this sequence. You can check it. Now, how you can find out 19? 19 is equal to this A5. Right? 19 is equal to 15 plus 23 by 2. We'll see that. A5. Right? A5 is equal to A4 plus A6 upon 2. What is A4? A4 is equal to 15 plus A4 is 15 and A6 is 23 upon 2. So 15 plus 23 is 38, right? 38 by 2 is equal to 19. So see this 19. So A5 is equal to 19. This is known as arithmetic mean from the arithmetic sequence, right? Arithmetic mean. What is the difference between the arithmetic sequence and arithmetic series? A sequence is basically a list of numbers like 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27. What is an arithmetic series? A series is the sum of numbers in a sequence. These are the numbers in a sequence. So, series is the sum of the numbers. That is 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27. This is the arithmetic series. Right? So did you understand what is the difference between sequence and series? Sequence is the list of numbers and series is the sum of the numbers in a sequence. Right? So this is an arithmetic sequence and this is an arithmetic series. Right? So there are two types of sequences and two types of series. Now we will see what are the two types of sequences. There are finite sequence and infinite sequence. Okay, two types of sequences are there. First one is finite sequence. So this is finite sequence. Which is a finite one? 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23 and 27. These are finite. So this sequence is finite sequence. This is finite sequence. Why it is finite? Because it has a beginning and an end. You see, which is a beginning number? This is a beginning number and 27 is the ending number. So that's why this is a finite sequence, right? Finite sequence. What is an infinite sequence? Can you tell me what is an infinite sequence? Next we'll see the infinite sequence. That is 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23, 27 and so on, dot. That means the beginning number is 3, beginning term is 3 and it has not an ending number. Can you find any ending number here? No. 27 and again it's going on. That means we cannot count it, uncountable. So it is an infinite series. That is, it is infinite. It is infinite. This sequence is known as infinite sequence. Now same way, what is a finite series? Finite series. What is a finite series? Finite one. That is 3, 7, 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27. So you can see that it is a beginning number and an ending number, right? So it is actually series. This is series, sum of numbers. So we can say that this series is finite. This series is finite series. So what will be the infinite series? Can you tell me what is infinite? That is 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27 plus dot, etc. That is so on. 3, 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27 plus and so on. So this is known as infinite. This is infinite series. This is infinite series, right? This is infinite and this is infinite sequence. This is infinite series. Now I'll talk about a formula which we need to find any term in the sequence. Suppose the sequence is 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23 and 27. Suppose it is a finite sequence. 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, 23 and 27. Suppose you want to find out the fourth term. That is 3, 7, 11, 15. 15 is the fourth term, right? A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. Last term is 7. That is A7, right? Suppose you need to find out A5. We can use this formula. That is AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We need to find if you need to find a5, we can use this formula. Instead of n, we can write 5, that is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is the first term of, that is a1, right? A is same as a1, that is a5 is equal to a1 plus 5 minus 1 into d. D, common difference. What is the common difference here? What is a1 here? A1 is equal to, first term is known as a1. First term, that is 3. D, what is the common difference here? D is equal to 7 minus 3 is equal to 4, right? So a1 is 3 and d is 4. Now a5, what is the value of a5? a1 is 3. First term is 3. 3 plus 5 minus 1. 5. Suppose this fifth term you need to find out, you have to write 5 minus 1. If the fifth term, 5 minus 1. If you need to find sixth term, 6 minus 1. Right? So, fifth term we have to find out here. So, 3 plus 5 minus 1, that is 4 into. What is the common difference? Common difference is 4. That is equal to 3 plus 16 is equal to 4. 4s are 16. 16 plus 3 is equal to 19. Now see what is a5. You can check this answer also. a5 is equal to 19. a5 is equal to 19. So this formula gives you, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula gives you any term in the sequence, right? Any term in the sequence. If you want, you can find out a 100th term. If you want, you can find out 27th term, 1000th term. Any term you can find out by using this formula, right? So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Next thing is, we need to calculate the sum of n terms. How we can find out the sum of n terms? For that, we have to get a formula, that is Sn is equal to Sn is equal to n by 2 into a1 plus an, a1 plus an, or we can say that n by 2 is equal to a plus first term plus last term. First term plus last term. If you don't know the last term, L, ending number, if you don't know the ending term, we can write one more formula is there, that is n by 2 is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N minus 1 into d. That means if you don't know the last term, we can use this formula, that is Sn, number of n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we'll find out this sum of this arithmetic sequence, right? Sum of the sequence. Then we will write one more series, that is 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27, right? 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27. How we can find out this sum of this series using this formula, right? So you know this first term and the last term, right? First term is 3 and the last term is 27, right? So Sn, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms are there, right? 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. That is equal to S7. 7 terms are there, right? So n by 2, that is 7 by 2 multiplied with 2 into, not 2, we'll apply a plus n, a1 plus an formula or a plus l formula. What is a? First term is 3. We know the first term as well as the last term, right? 3 plus last term is 27. Last term is 27, first term is 3. So that is equal to 7 by 2 multiplied with the 27 plus 3 is 30, right? So 2 goes on 30, 15 times, right? 15 times. So 15 sevens are, 7 5s are 35 and 105. So Sn, sum of 7 terms, that is 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19 plus 23 plus 27 is equal to 105. Am I right? It is 105. So this is S. This is the formula for finding sum of n terms, right? So we will check. We'll check from this sequence also. Now, what is the 3 plus 7 sum of this term? We are getting, by using formula, we are getting this 105, and we'll check from this series also. 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 plus 11 is 21, 21 plus 15, 21 plus 15 is 36, 36 plus till this 36, 36 plus 50, 36 plus 50 is 86, right? 86 plus 19, 86 plus 19 is 105, right? So after adding all these numbers, we are getting 105, right? So formula for finding n terms is equal to n by 2 into a plus l, or n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into t. Now we will see some questions on simple questions on AP. The first question is the general term of a sequence is given by an an that is equal to minus 4n plus 15. One an is given, that is minus 4n plus 15. An is minus 4n plus 15. And what is the question? Is the sequence an AP? We have to check whether the sequence an AP or not, right? So an is equal to minus 4n plus 15, and one more question is if so, if it is an AP, find its 15th term and the common difference, right? So general term of an AP we are given. So how you can find out A1? A1 we can find out by putting n is equal to 1, right? So minus 4 into 1 plus 15, that is equal to minus 4 plus 15. Minus 4 plus 15 is equal to 11, right? Now what is A2? A2 is equal to minus 4 into 2 plus 15, that is equal to minus 8 plus 15 is equal to 7, right? So second term is 7. Now we'll find out one more term, A3, because then only we can find out the common difference. A2 minus A1 is D, and A3 minus A2 is also D, right? So A3 also we have to find out, that is minus 4 into 3 plus 15 is equal to minus 12 plus 15 is equal to 3, right? So three terms are, first term is 11, second term is 7, and third term is 3, and so on, right? Okay, now we have to check whether this sequence is an AP or not, right? So what is the D? D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is equal to 7 minus A2. A1 is, the first term is 11 and second term is 7, right? So second term minus first term, that is 7 minus 11 is equal to minus 4. Now it is same as D, we can find out by subtracting A2 from A3 also, right? So A3 minus A2 is equal to, what is A3? A3 is equal to 3. 3 minus 7, that is equal to minus 4. Now you can see that D is constant, right? The common difference is constant. Difference between two numbers, two terms is constant here. What is the constant number here? Minus 4. So we can say that D is equal to minus 4 is constant. It is a number, that is same number is repeating everywhere, is equal to minus 4. Therefore it is an AP. Therefore it is an AP. This sequence is an AP, right? It is an AP. This sequence is an AP. Now the second question is, if so, find its 15th term and the common difference. Common difference we found out already, that is D is equal to minus 4, right? D is equal to minus 4. This is the common difference. Now you want to find out what is the 15th term. That is A15 is equal to A15. One general term we are given here, that is minus 4 and plus 15, right? This is the general term we are given in the question. So by substituting n is equal to 15, we will get this A15. So it is minus 4 into 15 plus 15, right? So what is minus 4 into 15? That is minus 60. Minus 60 plus 15 is equal to minus 45. So the 15th term is minus 45. Now the next question is the nth term of an AP is 6n plus 11. Find the common difference. That is the nth term. An is equal to 6n plus 11 given. That is a general term we are given. An is equal to 6n plus 11 we are given. Find the common difference. We have to find out D. What is D? Right? So an is equal to 6n plus 11. That is a1. We can find out a1 from this. 6 into 1 plus 11 is equal to 6 plus 11 is equal to 17, right? Now what is a2? A2 is equal to 6 into 2 plus 11 is equal to 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 11 is equal to 23. So first term is 17 and second term is 23, right? It is an AP. No need to prove it. It is an AP. It is given the question. That is, it is an AP, right? So what is D? D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is equal to 23 minus 15. 23 minus 15 is 6. So the common difference is 6. Now the question number 3 is if the 8th term of an AP is 31, that is 8th term we are given, that is A8 is equal to 31, and the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term, right? So A8 is equal to 31. From this we can make one equation, right? A8. What is AN? AN is equal to A plus nth term of an AP is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? So what will be A8? A8 is equal to A plus 8 minus 1, that is 7D. A plus 7D is equal to 31. We are given this in the question itself. A plus 7D is equal to 31. Okay, we'll put it as equation number 1, right? Now what is given? Next one more condition we are given in the question. What is it? Term of an AP is 31 and the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term. 15th term, that is A15 is equal to A15 is equal to 16 more than 16 more means it will be adding, right? 16 plus 11th term, 16 more than 11th term, that is 11th term is A11, right? So A15 is equal to 16 plus A11. This is a condition we are given from the second, that is, and the 15th term is 16 more than the 11th term, that is A15 is equal to 16 more than 16 plus more than 11th term, that is A11, right? Now we'll simplify this and we'll find out D from this equation. So what is A15? A15, all of you know that AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? So A15 is equal to A plus 14D. Right, children? A plus 14D. 15 minus 1 is 14, right? So A15 is equal to A plus 14D is equal to 16 plus, what is A11? A11 is A plus 10D, because AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A11 is equal to A plus 10D, right? Now we see this equation, LHS as well as the RHS. You see this, left side 1A plus A, right side also 1A. So if you are subtracting, it will become 0, right? That's why I have cancelled. A and A will get cancelled because it will become 0. Left side 1A, right side also 1A. So A minus A is equal to 0. So that's why I get cancelled. Okay, we can cancel this. Now 14D and 10D, right? So 14D minus 10D is equal to 16, right? So 14 minus 10 is 4D. 4D is equal to 16. Now we can find out D from this. D is equal to 16 upon 4 is equal to 4, right? So D, common difference is 4. But here the question is find the AP. For framing AP, we have to get A. A and D, then only we can frame one AP, right? One arithmetic progression, right? So next one we have to find out what is A. D we got it from the second equation, right children? Now we have to find out what is A. Now after getting D, we have to find out A. How we can calculate A? We are given one equation, that is A8. A8 we are given in the question. A8 is equal to A plus 7D is equal to 31, right? So D, after getting D, we can substitute this D in this equation 1. This equation 1, right? So A plus 7 into what is D? D is equal to 14. 14 is equal to 31. So A plus 14 7s are 7 4s are 28, 2 7 7s are 7, 7 plus 2 9. So A plus 98 is equal to 31. So A is equal to 31 minus plus 38 plus 98 on the left hand side. So transpose of 98 is minus 98, right? So 31 minus 98. So 98, 31, 7, 9 minus 3 is 6. So minus 67, because 98 is the biggest number, that too negative. So it is minus 67. So A is equal to minus 67. Now we'll frame one AP. One AP. How to frame one AP? First term is minus 67, right? First term is minus 67. Then second term will be minus 67 plus 4, right? So that is equal to minus 67 plus 4 is minus 63, right? Minus 63. So the next term is minus 63 plus 4, that is equal to minus 59, right? Minus 59. Minus is minus 59, right? Now next term also we can find out by adding 4 with each term, right? Each term, hence we will be getting the succeeding terms, right? Is minus 59 plus 4 and so on. So what is the AP? AP is minus 67, minus 63, minus 59, then minus 55 and so on. This is the AP, right? Now the fourth question is which term of the arithmetic progression 5, 15, 25 and so on will be 130 more than its 31st term. Okay. Now first we'll write let nth term be 130 more than its 130 more than its 31st term. Let nth term, okay. Let nth term be 130 more than its 31st term, right? So nth term is an, right? So an must be equal to, will be more than, that is 130 more than. So 130 plus more than, so we have to add it, right? 130 plus 31st term, that is A31, right? So an is equal to 130 plus A31. This is the condition we are given in the question. Which term of the arithmetic progression? So we are assuming that let nth term be the 130 more than its 31st term. So an is equal to 130 plus A31, right? So AP we are given like this, 5, 15, 25 and so on, right? So what will be A? A is equal to 5, and what is the common difference D? D is equal to 15 minus 5 is equal to 10, right? A is equal to 5 and D is equal to 10. Now we are going to substitute this value, that is what is AN? AN formula is A plus N minus 1 into D, right? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. That is equal to 130 plus, what is A31? A31 also write the formula, that is A plus 30D. A plus N minus 1 into D, that is A plus N minus 1 into D. So A31 is equal to A plus 30D, right? 30D. That's why A plus 30D. Write like this, a plus 30d. Okay, now here left hand side LHS we are given 1a, and right hand side also aa, both are same, 5 and 5. So 5 minus 5 will become 0. That means we can cancel this, left side 1a, right side, so it get cancelled, right? Then n minus 1 into what is d? D is equal to 10, right? So n minus 1 into 10 is equal to 130 plus 30 into d. What is d? D is equal to 10. Again the value of d is 10. That is equal to 130 plus 300. 300, that is equal to 400, and for 300 plus 130 is 430, right? So n minus 1 into 10 is equal to 430. So n minus 1 is equal to 430 upon 10. Then 0 0 cancel, that is equal to 43, right? So n minus 1 is equal to n minus 1 is equal to 43. Therefore n is equal to 43 plus 1 is equal to 44. 44. That means 44th term is 130 more than its 31st term, right? That is A44. 44th term is 130 more than its 31st term. Now the fifth question is, what is the general term of the series 4, 7, 10, 13 and so on? What is the general term? So here a is equal to 3. First term is not 3, sorry, a is equal to 4. First term is 4, and the second term, that is a1 is equal to 4 and a2 is equal to 7, right? Therefore d is equal to, common difference is equal to a2 minus a1, that is equal to 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So a1 is equal to 4 and d is equal to 3, right? So next we have to find out the general term. General term is an. Okay, what is the nth term? General term of this AP. An formula is a plus n minus 1 into d, right? A plus n minus 1 into d, right? So what is a? A is same as a1. So 4 plus n, general term we have to find out. So n minus 1 into d is 3. That is equal to 4 plus n into 3 is 3n. 3n minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. n into 3 is n is multiplied with 3, that is equal to 3n, and minus 3, that is equal to 4 minus 3 is 1, that is 3n plus 1. So the question is, the sum of first n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 4n. Find the 25th term of this AP. So what is Sn? Sn is equal to, first sum of first n terms is 3n square. It's not 3n into 2, 3n square. Exponent is 2 plus 4n. Find the 25th term. We need to find out A25. We need to find out A25. Right? So what is Sn? Sn is equal to 3n square plus 4n. So S1 we can find out from Sn. When n is equal to 1, we can find out S1. So 1 square plus 4 into 1, that is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Now we have to find out S2. After finding S1, S2, we need to substitute 2. That is 3 into 2 square plus 4 into 2, that is equal to 3 into 2 square is 4 plus 4 2s are 8, that is equal to 12 plus 8 is equal to 20, right? So S2 is equal to 20. Now next one is S1 and S2 we are getting. Now we need to find out A1 and A2, because A25, how to find out A25? A25 is equal to A plus 24D, right? Because AN formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. So A25 is equal to A plus 24D, that is 25 minus 1 into D, right? So And now we have to find out A25. Now we are getting only S1 and S2. From this S1 and S2, we have to find out A1 and A2. So we know that A1 is same as S1, right? Sum of one term is same as the first term. So A1 is same as S1. That is equal to 7. Right? So first term is 7. Now how to find out A2? A2 is equal to sum of first two terms minus S1. So A2 is equal to S2 minus S1, right? So what is S2? S2 is equal to 20 minus S1 is equal to 7. So S2, that is 20 minus 7 is equal to 13. So A2 is equal to 13, A1 is equal to 7. Right? So A3, if you want to find out A3, that also we can find out from sum. That is S3 minus S2 is A3. Right? So, but we need to find out only A1 and A2. Right? So, next one, what is D? D is equal to 13. A2 minus A1. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. So, A1 is 7 and D is 6. Right? D is 6. Now, we need to find out A25. Substitute all the value in A25. A25, that is A25 is A plus 24D. What is A? A is 7. 7 plus 24 into D is equal to 6. That is equal to 7 plus 24, 6 are 144, right? 144. Now 7 plus 144 is 151. So A25 is 151. Now the sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 182. If its 4th and the 17th term are in the ratio 1:5. Find the AP. Sum of the first 7 terms of an AP, that is the sum of the first 7 terms, that is S7, Sn, that is 7 terms. S7 is equal to 182. Right? Next one, if it's fourth and the 17th term are in the ratio 1:5, that means next one is, if it's fourth, that is A4 upon A17 is equal to, ratio is 1:5, that is 1 divided by 5. Right? These are the two conditions we are given in the question. First one is S7 is equal to 182. Second one is A4, 4th term by 17th term is equal to 1 by 5. Ratio is 1:5, that is A4 is to A17 is equal to 1:5, that is A4 by A17 is equal to 1:5. Right? Now we need to find out two equations and solve it. S7 is equal to 182. What is the formula for S7? N is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we have to take this formula because last term is not given. We cannot take n by 2 into a plus l formula, right? We need to take only this formula, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So Sn, that is Sn is equal to 180. That is n by 2 into n, that is S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2 into a, that is 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 6, 6d, that is equal to, we are given one answer, that is the sum of the first 7 terms is 182, right? It is 182. So it is 182, so it is equal to 182. Right? So 7 by 2, 7 in by 2 into 2a plus 60, you can take 2 outside. 2 is a common factor. So 2 take outside. Inside the bracket, we will get a plus 3d and close the bracket. That is equal to 182. 2 we have taken outside because 2 and 6 are divisible by 2. So 2 we can, common factor we can take outside. Now you see, that is 2 cancelled. 2 cancel. Now 7 and 182. It is actually 182 is divisible by 7, right? 7 goes on 7 one time. 7 goes on 18. 2 7s are 14. Then 42 6 times, right? 6 7s are 42. So a plus 3d is equal to 26. That is the first equation. Right? That is the first equation. Now we'll take this second one. That is a4 by a7 is equal to 1 by 5. Now what is a4? a4. All of you know that a4 is a plus 3d. Right? an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a4 is equal to a plus 3d upon a plus 16d is equal to 1 by 5. Now cross multiplication, that is 5 into a plus 3d is equal to 1 into a plus 16d, that is a plus 16d, a plus 16d. Then multiply, 5 into a is 5a plus 5 into 3 is 15d is equal to a plus 16d. Now 5a minus plus 15d minus a minus, this is a, minus 16d is equal to 0. Is equal to 0, right? Now 5a minus a is, it is actually 4a plus, or 4a minus d is equal to 0. 4a is equal to d. So d value of d is 4a, right? Now after getting d, we have to substitute this d. d is equal to 4a in equation 1. So what is a plus 3d? a plus 3d is equal to 26, right? So a plus, put d is equal to 4a in equation 1, right? So a plus 3 into d, d is 4a, into 4a is equal to 26. a plus 12a is equal to 26, right? Therefore a plus 12a, 13a is equal to 26. a is equal to 26 by 13 is equal to 2. So a is equal to 2, right? So we got the value of a, that is a is equal to 2. Now a, after getting a, substitute this a in equation, this equation 4 is equal to d. Then you will get the value of d, right? What is d? d is equal to 4a. So d is equal to 4 into a is 2. That is d is equal to 8. So value of d is 8, right? Value of a is 2 and value of d is 8. Now we can frame the AP. What is AP? How to frame the AP? That is first term. First we want to write the first term a, next one a plus d, next one a plus 2d, and so on. And so on, right? What is a? A is equal to 2. So first you write value of a. Next one a plus d, that is 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Then third term is a plus 2d. That means a plus 2d. A, what is a? A is equal to 2. 2 plus 2d. So it will be 18. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. Right? And so on. So the AP is 2, 10, 18 and so on. This is the AP. Now the question is, if the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of its first 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms of the AP. Right? If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP. So S7 is equal to 49. S7 is equal to 49 and that of its first 17 terms. Next one we are given S17 is equal to 289. First one is S7 is equal to 49 and the second one is S17 is equal to 289. Right? So what is the question? Find the sum of first n terms of the AP. That is, we have to find out Sn. What is Sn? S7 given, S17 given, and we need to find Sn, right? So what is S7? Sn formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, S7 is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7. Here n is 7. So, n minus 1 is 6. 6d. That is equal to 49. Right? 49. So, 7 by 2 into 2a plus 6d, that is 2 we can take outside from this bracket, 2a plus 6d. 2 is a common factor, right? So a plus 3d will be inside the bracket, right? 3a plus 3d. 2 we are taken outside, so inside the bracket you will get a plus 3d, that is equal to 49. Now 2 and 2 get cancelled. Now 7, left hand side 7 and right hand side 49. So 7 goes on 49 7 times, right? So a plus 3d is equal to 7. That is the first equation, right? This is the first equation. Now we have to find out one more equation from S17 is equal to 289, right? So what is S17? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into 2a plus n. Since n is 17, n minus 1. This is n minus 1. n minus 1 is 16. 16d is equal to, what is S17? 289. 289, right? So 17 by 2 into, now 2a plus 16d, 2 and 16 both are divisible by 2, so we can take 2 outside the bracket, right? So inside the bracket we will get a plus, if you are taken 2 outside, inside the bracket a plus 8, 8 2s are 16, so 8d is equal to 289, right? So 2 and 2 get cancelled. Now 17 and 289, 17 goes on 289 17 times. 17 square is 289, 17 17s are 289. So left hand side, on the left hand side 17 as well as on the right hand side, right? So 289, both are divisible by 17. Both are divisible by 17, so we can cancel with the 17, right? Then it is a plus 8d is equal to 17. This is the second equation, right? Second equation. So first equation is a plus 3d is equal to 7. Second equation is a plus 8d is equal to 17, right? Now we have to solve this by the elimination method, right? Two methods we have learned, that is elimination method and substitution method. So it is easy to find out the value by the elimination method, right? So a plus 8d is equal to 17. This is the second equation. Now subtract 2 from 1. So what will happen? Subtract the second equation from the first equation. So second equation sign will be changing. Plus a will become minus a, plus 8d will become minus 8d, this will become minus 8d, and plus 17 will become minus 17d, right? Now we have to add first equation and second equation. We have to add. A plus minus a will become 0, 3d minus 8d will become minus 5d is equal to 7 minus 17 will become minus 10, right? We are adding. 3 plus minus 8 is minus 5d, 7 plus minus 17 is minus 10. Therefore, d is equal to minus 10 by minus 5 is equal to 2. So, common difference is 2. Now, we will find out a. Then, common difference is 2. Then, put d is equal to 2 in equation 1 or 2. In equation 1. In equation 1. What is equation 1? A plus 3d is equal to 7. Either you can substitute this d is equal to 2 in either in equation 1 or equation 2. Okay? Or in 2. Both you can do. Since a plus 3d is equal to 7, I have taken this first equation. You can substitute in any of these equations. So a plus 3d is equal to 7. A plus 3 into 2 is equal to 7. A plus 6 is equal to 7. Therefore, a is equal to 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Right? So, a 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So, a is equal to 1 and d is equal to 2. The first term is equal to 1 and the common difference d is equal to 2, right? Now what is the question? Find the sum of first n terms of the AP. That is, we need to find out Sn. Sum of first n term, that is Sn. Sn formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the Sn formula. Now first n terms. So we have to keep that n as it is and we have to substitute all other values. Like the value of a and d. Substitute a and d in this Sn and you will get the value of Sn, right? So we'll substitute this value, that is n as it is. We have to write n by 2 multiplied with 2 into a. The value of a, we know the value of a, that is 1, right? A is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 plus n minus 1, as it is you write n minus 1 because Sn, first n term, sum of first n terms we have to find out. So n as it is we have to write, right? Now d is equal to 2. So multiplied with the 2. That is equal to n by 2 into 2 ones are 2. 2 plus n into 2 is 2n, right? N is multiplied with the 2, 2n minus, now 1 is multiplied with the 2, that is 1 2s are 2, right? That is equal to n by 2 into plus 2 and minus 2 will become 0. That's why get cancelled, right? Plus 2 and minus 2. So n by 2 into 2n. Right? N by 2 into 2n. Now you see, in the denominator we can see 1, 2 and here in the numerator also 1, 2 get cancelled. That is equal to n into n. That is n square. So Sn is equal to sum of first n terms. Sn is equal to n square. So this is the answer. N square is the sum of first n terms. Now here the question is, find how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 6. 2-digit numbers which are divisible by 6. Right? So 2-digit numbers are starting from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on till 99. 99 is a 2-digit number. Next number is 100. 100 is not a 2-digit number. 100 is a 3-digit number. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on till 99, right? But here among these numbers 10 is not divisible by 6. If you are taking the 6 table, that is 6 table, we'll take the 6 table. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12, right? So first 2-digit number which is divisible by 6 is 12, right? 6 is 12. So 10 is not divisible by 6, 11 is not divisible by 6, 12 is divisible by 6. And before the 99 it is 98. 98 is not divisible by 6, right? 97 is not divisible by 6. 96. Now see the 96. 96 divided by 6. 1 6 are 6. Then 3 36. 6 6 are 36. So the remainder is 0. So 96 is divisible by 6. So first number is A1 is equal to 12 and the last number, that is AN, is equal to 96, right? Not 97, 98 and 99. It is 96, right? But here, what do you want to find out here? How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 6? Numbers, that means n, we have to find out. What is n, right? So an, we'll take the formula for an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? A plus n minus 1 into d, where an, last term we are given as 96, right? A plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 96. Now what is a? That is a same as a1, first term. Here first term, that means the series will be like this now. 12, then 12, after 12 plus 6 is 18. Then next one 18 plus 6 is 24, and so on. Last number is 96. Now this is the sequence now. 12, 18, 24, etc. 96. This is the sequence. Among this, 12 is the first number and 96 is the last number. And d is equal to 6 because it is divisible by 6. Difference will be, common difference will be 6. Right? So a, what is a? A is equal to 12 plus n, we have to find out, right? N minus 1 into d. D is equal to 6, is equal to 96. Now n minus 1 into 6 is equal to 96 minus 12 is equal to 96 minus 12 is 84, right? 6 minus 2 is 4 and 9 minus 1 is 84. So n minus 1 is equal to 84 by 6. 84 by 6. So 8 by 6 is, say 6 goes on 8 one time. Then here this is 24. Balance is 2 and 24. 6 goes on 24. It is 6 4s are 24. 4 times, right? So n minus 1 is equal to 14. N is equal to 14 plus 1 is equal to 15. So how many numbers are there? 15. 15 two-digit numbers are divisible by 6. Now this is the last question, and this question for you children. How many two-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Solve this question and write the answer in the comment box. Bye children. Thank you.